What's up, guys? I am back with yet more Minecraft. Apparently it's raining. Oh, and it's muted. There we go. Much better. So I'm back with more Minecraft. I don't remember what I had here last time you guys were around. But the mass fab is running pretty smoothly. Weaponry. I found some arrows and a bow. So that was cool. I have so many melons I don't even know what to do with them. But yeah, mass fab is going well. I already have one piece of iridium, which I'm going to need absolute shitloads of iridium if I'm going to make the quantum armor, which I really do want to. Where is that? Da, 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 da! Iridium, there we go. So yeah. Also, my quarry dug up a shitload of obsidian, so I have a lot of that. I'm not sure what it's good for, but I have it. 5 ender pearls, which is neat. You may notice the pleasance of a blaze rod. And my old green sapphire sword. And the reason for this is that I traveled long distances, very far away, that way-ish, to get to the fortress marker on this side of the Nether. So I put down a waypoint for the Nether fortress, and it comes over to this world also. Also, I planted some mushrooms, and I'm going to go get those while I talk. Also, I had to move the pressure plate inside the door because a zombie pigman wandered into my basement, and it wasn't okay. So, yeah, so I went to the fortress top side, and I put another portal there. Some motherfucker on the other side of this wall. I hear you. Skeletons like to wander in here and make it impossible for me to sleep at night. Maybe he's down there. Oh well. Anyway, so I went to the other nether portal that I constructed. Maybe he's in there. And I went through that nether portal, and lo and behold, it actually was right on top of the fortress. So that was fortunate. So I went in there, and of course there were ghasts everywhere, because there are always ghasts everywhere. But then I dropped down off of the fortress, and I'm not kidding, all of my shit was still there. Still on the ground in the Nether. And I know that this sounds completely unbelievable, which is exactly why I'm telling it to you. Because I didn't believe it either. I was, what the hell is my stuff doing here? Is what I was like. And as far as I can figure, like, because I died in the Nether and just never went back, my stuff didn't despawn. And, you know, I know this sounds completely unbelievable, and it is kind of completely unbelievable. And it's so weird. Like, I didn't get anything useful out of that except for a single blaze rod, which, you know, is more than I had before. So that's neat. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I made. I forgot. I was gonna go out here and look at the quarry, which I moved closer to home, because, except that it's over there now. But I have a cool thing to show you guys, and I'm not wearing it right now, I can tell, because I didn't do the thing. I have a jetpack. And I am so immensely pleased with the existence of this jetpack. You have no idea how happy it makes me. Especially in combination with the long fall boots, which means I can fly as high up in the air as I want, and I don't take any fall damage. Still, I can fly, I can go to space. I can go to space, and you know what? I'm gonna go to space right now. See you nerds later! Woo! Man, this is the coolest thing I've ever done. Look at me, I'm going to space. Just bye! I think I hit the ceiling of the world. Yeah, I think my jetpack shat itself. Let's go in the water. Yeah. Oh, that was great. Swimming is really hard with the jetpack. It doesn't actually work. Because you... Oh, don't trample my crops. Thank you. But yeah, now I have a jetpack and it's... Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. It makes me jump really high. Accidentally. Without meaning to. Oh my god, I forgot how bad the lag is when I'm recording. Cool. There's a little bit of coal in here. a whole lot. Bees! Why are there always bees? It frustrates me. Also, I have all this damn uranium, and I still can't get my nuclear reactor to work. It's really frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this clay, too. Let me turn that into iron. Yeah, so I can't get my nuclear reactor to work, which is really frustrating. Fuck off, bee. I'm gonna get rid of some of this, too. Which is really frustrating because I need way more power than the thingy can produce. The thingy being the solar array, which I made a few more solar panels, and that's helped a little bit, but not really. I'm just getting rid of bullshit while I talk. And yes, I did forget how to make a flint and steel. I had to look it up. But, yeah, that's probably good enough. Got some coal out. Oh. Pop it in there. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant! Give me that back. Piece of shit. Drop that in there. Anyway, yeah, I wish I had engines that weren't coal engines. But yeah, I tried to get the nuclear reactor to work and it just wouldn't do it. It just wouldn't work. I'll show you what I did to try and get it to work, and maybe you guys, if you know anything about Tekkit at all, can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because clearly I'm doing something wrong because it's not working. But maybe I'll harvest all my crops first, because that's fun. Nah, we'll play with the nuclear reactor. I like how it's a toss-up between playing with a nuclear reactor and harvesting crops. What an interesting world I live in. So, yeah. Nuclear reactor, right. That's what I was gonna do today. Let me... all these fucking ores in my inventory. Yeah, I do. Here, I'll just put them in the backpack. You just drop them on the floor, and then they'll go in here, and it'll be great. And then I won't have to worry about them. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Okay. Ta-da! Clear inventory. Clear-ish. This goes in here. Let's put the mushrooms away. I have so many goddamn mushrooms. I need to go ahead and make some soup out of them. I also need to figure out what to do with the cocoa beans, because I don't know how to make more cocoa trees out of cocoa beans. I haven't tried a whole lot of things, but nothing I've tried has worked. So let's grab all of this. We have the super cable, because I was watching Tekkit with YogCraft Duncan, if you know who that is. And he used the really thick cable, and I trusted judgment. Let's just go ahead and take all the cooling cells we can carry, just in case. Because you can never have too many cooling cells in your reactor. And then... I don't know how to know if it's outputting power. Maybe there's a tool for doing that. Let me see. Voltometer! Yeah, I know it's a voltometer. How do I make one of those? Oh my god, a use for Nicolite! And, copper. Jesus. Let me guess, I don't have any fucking copper. I never have any fucking copper. I run out of it so fast. It goes away. It just goes away. And that's a problem for me, because I kind of need it for a lot of things. Alright, we'll worry about the voltometer later. Oh, the chest is stuck open again. That happens sometimes, and I don't know why. We'll go ahead and get on out of here. Up the stairs, thank you. Alright, so we'll try and set this puppy up again. Oh, I forgot I was wearing the jetpack. We're fine. Also, I got bored of my island being ugly, so I planted some flowers. Which basically means I bone mealed the ground incessantly until there were flowers, and then I chopped down all the grass. And it was fun, and I enjoyed it. And I have so much flax, Jesus Christ. So let's go out here. I built this platform out here in case it exploded, which I felt was fairly likely, considering that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, we built this platform out here. So we put reactor once we get it out of inventory. Don't ask why I talk in Russian accent, I just do. That's just how things go. So, we put the reactor, say... Scoot forward, thank you. Yes, I did have my quarry out here also, that's why those orange things are there. Then into reactor, we put cooling cells first. It would help if it made noise. Like that would really help me a lot if this thing made noise when it was working. Let's get these into a better arrangement. I don't trust the damn thing. More things appeared. There were only 2 things before, and these appeared. Why? These don't have Volt in the name. What is going on? Anyway, so yeah, it's always a good idea to spread out your cooling cells as much as you can, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. And maybe it's because I'm only using 2 uranium thingies, but it does not want to work. And like I said, it would be nice if it like made noises if it was working, because I have no idea how to tell if it's working. I guess I could get a machine and like plug it into it and see if it blows up. Oh yeah, I had a site to investigate over there where there was a hole and there was light coming out of it. More coke. But yeah, I'm gonna throw down this mass fab and fuck all is gonna happen, because that's how it do. It might blow up. If it does, I will cry and not release this recording because I will cheat my little ass off. There doesn't appear to be any power going into it. I can't put that back. That's okay, I wouldn't need to anyway. Like, I can't tell if it's working or not, which is really frustrating for me. I guess I could leave it there and come back later. I don't even know where the output side of this is. And like, maybe I need some of the chambers around the outside, which I could make, because I have materials everywhere. I should have some melon. I need to keep track of my hunger. Let's have some melon and stare out at the, voice loss. The only solution, more caffeine. But, yeah, I have no idea how to tell if this is working. I don't think it is. Like, it would be nice if this thing, did anything at all. It would be lovely. If that actually meant anything, but it doesn't, because you can break the wire and it'll just continue being red like that. I should probably look up where the inputs and outputs of these are, but I would assume that anywhere on this is okay to put an output. I initially had it like underwater out here, which was nice, but I figured that if it were working, these would have like, they would be ticking down, like they would be running out, and they're not. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on. If you know what the fuck is going on and what I'm doing wrong, please tell me, because I need that shit to work. I'm gonna leave it there overnight and see if anything happens. Did you hear that? Was that a skeleton? Did you just hear a skeleton? Because I heard a skeleton. Okay. Drop all this shit off. There's not gonna be room in here for it. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look how much fucking string I have just created. Why did I do this? This is stupid! This is really fucking dumb. Getting the melon seeds. See? There's no room. There's no room. There's no room for anything. Why do I have 2 saddles? God only knows. Why don't they stack? It makes me angry. Oh, I only need 1 more gunpowder before I can build a TNT. That'll be fun. Yeah, so I'm upset at the continued existence of everything. At how many seeds I have and how fucking useless they are. But I'm not bitter. Whoa! Forgot about the jetpack for a second there. It's okay. We're good. If only I could grow copper. That would make me so happy. If I... Like, I don't... I know ore berries aren't installed in this mod pack. This is the problem with watching people use a lot of varied mod packs, is that you miss ones that aren't there that you would like to have, even though they can be kind of cheaty. Like equivalent exchange. God, how I wish I had equivalent exchange on this. I would turn so much cobblestone into diamonds. So much. It would be wonderful. But it is kind of cheaty, so yeah. It's probably for the best I don't have it. Also the airship mod, that's another one that I really want that I don't have. You know, the more I think about it, the more I begin to question not only the necessity, but the sagacity of this monster pit. Because it doesn't actually trap any monsters. It's just a pit of fire in the ground that one day I will fall into and die. I don't know, but it's cool, and I spent a lot of time on it. At least it's not full of lava, it's just fire. So, I don't know. Something. Oh, also I figured out you can use sugarcane as fuel, so maybe I'll do that. Wish you could use fucking seeds as fuel. You can use saplings as fuel. It's all well and good. Let's pick all this shit up. Okay. To the quarry! I like to check on it regularly, just in case, you know, there's been any change. Which probably there hasn't, but, you know, whatever. Inventory's probably full of fucking wheat and wheat seeds. The grass is coming along nicely. I can't believe it's still running. I guess that one didn't have much coal in it. I seem to remember something about filling up chests with shit! But I'm not angry. There's zombies on my island. I'm gonna kill them dead. Zombies on my island. I'm gonna kill them dead. Zombies on my island. Or not. They were lies, zombies. Lies! Oh no, they burned to death. Piece of shit. There's another one. Fuck you. I don't need any more melons. What am I doing out here? Oh right, I was gonna go get the mass fab. Flowers. I kinda like having the flowers around, it's nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the mass fab, and then I was gonna be really, really stupid and jump in a giant hole. So that's fun. And in case you're wondering why I put the nuclear reactor all the way out here, it's because I've seen the size of a crater that's created when a nuclear reactor explodes, and it's not good. It's a big-ass motherfucking crater. Yeah, see, nothing. Nothing! You ain't got shit! Fuck is wrong with you? Wrench. Good, I do still have it. I was gonna be really upset if I had to run all the way back and don't fall in the hole. Swear to God. You can stay because I don't give a fuck. I've got to get that thing working. It's very frustrating. I've tried putting a lever next to it. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. And by kind of frustrating, I mean really frustrating. And... laser! I should charge up the jetpack while I'm thinking about it. Take that off. Up, 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 boop. There we go. Oh, look at that! Oh, it charges up so fast. I love it. It's so good. The pickaxe really is ancillary. Goes like that. I like to keep my Enderman killing sword right up close to my, so I can scroll to it real fast. Because killing Enderman is fun and easy. And I really enjoy it. Just call me Rithian. But don't really, because I'm not Swedish. Although I do like to do the accent sometimes. Actually, quite often. I like to talk in the Rithian voice. Just for no apparent reason, I just like doing the accent. It really amuses me. But I also really like to do Zoe, because Zoe's also very fun to talk like. But really, it's just I just like doing accents, and they're really fun, and I like them a lot. And now I'm going to go in this hole, and it should be fun. But first, I need some more Coke. Last of the can. Hold on. All right. Give me some melon. Should eat melon before bread. Also, I don't know what this is filled with. It just says filled tin can, and it kind of disturbs me. But it's okay. All right. YOLO.